There's just a certain philosophy here. It's like everybody's always looking for something to wow you here when they come here. Every time, everybody. Yeah. It's a tight crew here too. Small staff, you know, small front of the house staff, small back of the house. So it's a true family, I think.
I'm John Shook.
I'm Vinny Dotolo, Animal Restaurant. We're in Los Angeles, and we're gonna go on an eating tour.
Put together a pretty good group of guys that all love to eat. I text Ethan, who's like a good friend of ours, loves to eat. He of course jumped in, hit up a couple of his friends. We had Zach McGowan, voiceover wizard, good friend of ours.
Used to cook with us.
Aziz, a buddy of ours who we met here at Animal. He brought some friends, and of course Jeff from Thrillist.
He probably knows more than any of us. We've been open a year and 8 months now. John and I have been cooking together for 10 years now.
It's a long fucking time. Both from Florida. I grew up in Ormond Beach. He grew up in Clearwater and met in culinary school.
I think the restaurant was something we were like dying to get back into. We had, you know, worked in some fine dining restaurants our first couple years out of school, and then kind of fell off and started catering and built our business up from there. And
it's always been our dream, I think, to have our own restaurant and be a chef in a restaurant. We never were like sous chefs anywhere. We were like line cooks, caterers, business owners, now restaurateurs, you know.
Yeah, LA is kind of where we've dug our feet in, you know. I think
been here for 8 years now.
Yeah, I think the food scene, I think, has really taken a turn in the last 5 years here. Like, there were some really solid chefs here before, but now it's a place where it can be considered to be a culinary mecca of the U.S. I don't know if the rest of the U.S. would agree with that, but I think like we want to kind of wave that flag a little bit.
Yeah, we're loading this bitch up.
You can't fuck with me. He knows he can't fuck with me. He's not on my level. Wait.
Hey, we need to cut up to Wilshire.
Are we going for flavor or for quantity tonight?
I'm going flavor. No. We're only eating flavor. We're only eating flavor.
No, I mean, you're eating whatever Ethan eats, right?
Yo, I'm going sandwich for sandwich, taco for taco with you. Head up.
The first stop, it's called Goo Rim. John and I found it when we first moved here. Not knowing a bunch of people that were coming with us, I think it was a good idea to bring them there because it's kind of interactive and you kind of, you know, sitting around a table like grilling meat and eating kimchis and, you know, pickled vegetables and all that stuff.
Get your hands in it, play around with it.
Fuck yeah, I love this shit.
I'll eat this shit raw. Isn't this raw beef? You can eat that.
Yeah, you can eat it raw, but
what's the point?
What's the point? In another couple seconds, this shit's gonna be piping hot, and you're gonna be throwing stuff on there. Aziz, you're getting on this shit, eh? This shit's the bomb. Deep fried.
I love rabbit.
So crazy, Southern California.
You want to do one with them?
Yeah, let me do a food tour.
You know, it's funny because in press too, it's like we always try to be considerate of like what we're doing on our menu and what people are going to gravitate towards. And it's like, for a while, everybody's like, oh, this restaurant's so like bacon and like pork, and it is. There is bacon on the menu and there is pork, but I think it was like the bacon thing really got people because there's bacon in a dessert, and there was a couple things on the menu that had bacon in them, but it's like, it's not the focus here. I mean, I had people ask us if we put bacon in our iced tea. It's like, who the fuck's telling you this kind of stuff, right? I mean, we're always looking for inspiration, but you know, we kind of run within really tight confinement here at Animal. We try not to like really do too much Asian-inspired food. You know, we have such a large community of Chinese people here, Korean people here, Japanese people here, and they all do it so well.
Cheers. Cheers. Food tour.
Guys, I gotta say, I don't know if we're pacing ourselves.
You know what's fucked up? You know what? Because the fact that that was a sit-down meal
wasn't the way to start the night.
You gotta be moving.
You just spit your
I'm sorry.
We gotta roll. I gotta go.
Wait, no, you're not going. What do you mean you're with him? He's going to me.
What kind of crap is this? When we're down in that rough kind of neck of the woods, there's a place, DINO'S Burgers and Chicken, which pretty much only serves chicken. That's the cool thing with the name, but it's this dirty like $5 box of like red orange chicken that's marinated. That's became a fan of it. Whenever you tell people, they like, you know, they'd never really heard of it, and it's pretty damn tasty.
I don't know what it is. It's scary, but it's good.
You know what it is? It's probably like
They put this like
chili oil.
they put this vinegar, this vinegar shit that they're putting on it right there. It's fucking. Look how fast this guy's moving.
Oh, this
You
guy.
wish you had a guy this fast in your restaurant. Bam, bam, boom. Look at the size of those chickens.
He's
You
just
know,
putting half
look at
chickens.
just like however the fuck he wants to do it.
Oh, look at that.
We're always so we're always
What is that? What is that?
we're always so
I need a side cup of that stuff.
chicken time.
Say that with inflation, it would come out good.
It's good. And it's like how much was it each one of these? Like $7?
$5.
$5 fucking dollars.
I want to know how they get this so red. You had
It's pigeon.
What is that? How do you do that?
Hey, you guys were eating pigeon.
I don't have a problem.
Look, there's one.
So gnarly, dude. Pigeon's good, dude.
Let's get the fuck to the next place.
What's next up on the menu?
I think some taco truck Johnny's got lined up.
So we figured that like we might as well also try to hit a couple taco trucks when we're out on the street.
Yo, you should have fucking ran that piece of shit over. Yo, we're trying to find a taco truck right now. You gonna let the little car get in our way of the taco truck?
Tell him, call him now and tell him to heat up the donuts. Oh, look out for this taxi. Time to make the donuts in there.
We decided to stop back at the restaurant too for a donut. Donuts are almost out of season here, believe it or not, because the donuts only really work when the temperature's right here in LA. Yeah, I'd say another we would probably only have another month or two left on the donuts. And then it'll be done.
Oh, my stomach's on fire.
Yeah, mine is too. I got a good case of bubble gum.
You know it's good to put the fire on your stomach?
Pediasure.
A donut.
This is what we do in Hollywood, kids. We drive around and binge eat.
I think there's many things that come into play why it's so busy. You know, it's like I think the food speaks for itself. You know, obviously you can tell by looking around. There's not much decor here. It's not really that bringing you in. It's not the music. You know what I mean? It's just not that type of LA quintessential kind of restaurant where it's like people are doing coke in the bathroom. It's like they might be doing it, but you know, people are here to eat, so I doubt it.
I'm going for the fork.
We only had a short amount of time to hang out, and we were just trying to get as many new experiences for everyone tied into one night. You know, I think we accomplished that.
I think as much as we love cooking, we also love eating, big time. Eating's, I guess, a reward for all the work, right?